What's going on, everybody? I'm Nick.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Nick and Joe. Today, we have a music video reaction for you. A different kind of artist, an artist that I've actually never listened to. I don't know if you have.
I have not.
Løren, or I think it's Løren.
I think it's Løren.
Okay.
You just think of that because of Kai Løren.
Yeah, Kai Løren. So I've never listened to him. The reason we're listening to him, though, is because we've seen him before.
Yes.
Most recently, we saw him in the Lovesick Girls music video.
Lovesick Girls music video.
He's like the little love interest dude with like tattoos and playing guitar in the rosé scenes and other scenes.
Yeah, but the first time we saw him was that live Instagram story that Rosé did.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And they did those acoustic songs.
They did a bunch of covers, yeah.
But he also has credits. I'm sure he's been writing for Blackpink or maybe even other YG artists. I don't know. But on the album specifically, he has credits on
Pretty Savage,
Lovesick Girls.
And You Never Know.
You Never Know.
Yeah.
So he's dropping some solo music, and all the members of Blackpink were posting about it and stuff, and we figure, let's check this guy out. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah. By the aesthetics of it, I think it could go two ways. One, it could be like some really cool like 90s to early 2000s kind of like alt rock thing, or it could be like Imagine Dragons.
Let's check it out.
See where it goes.
Full screen, full screen.
I'm joking.
He looks so young.
He does. Or just younger than he usually does.
I like the aesthetic. He's playing drums and guitar and bass.
He's playing every instrument.
This is great. I like his rings. What does this remind me of? A little like Joji.
I really like drastic shifts between like how loud the song is.
Heavy chorus and then a nice.
I think the chorus is gonna hit hard.
Let's see. Oh. Oh. Fooled you.
It'll be here in a second.
Yeah. Oh. I was ready for it. I really like this aesthetic.
I do too.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that we're just hearing like a trap drum kit, but he's playing like a full-on rock kit.
I love that guitar sound. I really like gritty sounding guitars.
What's happening with that guy? No, we're not gonna get like a Rosé cameo in this or something?
It looks like he's the only one in the video.
That's what it seemed that way. Well, there's that other guy that he's sitting with in the cab. It's not raining yet. We need the water coming off the drums.
That's true.
Whoa. That's cool.
Yeah.
Those fireworks things. You gotta have the iPad on the floor, not on.
Yeah, I love the aesthetic of this. It is more like that 90s kind of grunge aesthetic for sure.
Very pretty. I really wasn't paying that much attention, but how much of this was in Korean, how much was in English? Or was it all in English?
It was not all in English. There's definitely some Korean in there. I'd say it was like 50-50.
Is he gonna blow up? Wow, what an ending. Strong language warning. Løren and the Loners. I think it's Løren and the Loners. Loners.
Løren and the Loners.
Yes. This comment makes sense. The way he pronounces words makes it easily mistakable for English. I think that's what kept me like wondering, like when I was more just like listening to the music, not listening to the lyrics. I would hear some English, but I didn't really distinctly hear like Korean. Yeah. If that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah, I find that a lot of times when I'm listening to songs for the first time, I'm very rarely like trying to figure out every word that they're saying. Like, even if it's like a song that's entirely in English, I'm not sitting there like intently. Maybe when I was younger, I would sit there and intently listen to what the lyrics were. Yeah. But now I don't really do that at all. I just kind of like listen to the song and then like you hear what you hear.
My two thoughts are I really like the video and the aesthetic, and he seems like a cool guy, but like the song was like, meh.
Yeah, I mean the song is like kind of it's like slow and kind of like droning the whole time. But I kind of like music like that. Like that's kind of always been like.
I never hear it going on this thing.
You didn't?
No.
But yeah, what were we saying?
Like it was like droning and like half speed, which is like not my favorite thing, but it does make me interested in listening to his other music.
Yeah, I don't know. I really like I said before, like how chorus hits. It's just like that guitar. It's just, but it is very like simple. But I think simple is better sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't like that giant like alternative rock pop thing, and more of an actual like. Yeah,
like he's an actual artist.
Yeah.
If it was that like Imagine Dragons type, just like pop rock kind of thing, I would be less interested in like checking out his other music.
Yeah.
Did this come with an album or it's just a single?
I actually don't know.
Let's find it out.
No, it looks like for now that they just released a single.
Very interesting.
And it's his official debut as a solo artist.
Oh, very cool.
So he has no other music.
Well, he seems way cooler than me.
I was kind of unsure if I was going to like it or not.
Yeah.
Just based on what little I know. But I think I liked it more than I expected.
Yeah. This article says, heavy rock track reminiscent of the early 2000s rock bands. I would say so.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, the guitar tone was nice.
Yeah.
He's not an idol. He's an artist. Don't get it confused.
Don't get it twisted.
This isn't K-pop, it's K-rock. I was wondering about that. Like, is that a thing? Like, do people refer to music as like K-rock? Is that not a thing?
I've seen people recommend like, like indie bands and like alternative bands in Korea. Especially like as learning Korean, they say like in this kind of music, it's the actual lyrics are a lot easier to understand. Whereas like in K-pop, they're usually kind of like grand like lyrics and like they're kind of like written to be like these like almost like poetic. Whereas in music like this, it's more about like getting a message across.
In your face.
And you're just saying like, so the lyrics are easier to understand if you're like learning a language.
Song exclusively available on YouTube and won't be released on any other platform? What?
I know Treasure did that too.
How am I supposed to listen to it?
You're not.
All right, so I'm excited to hear more from Løren.
Yeah, Løren.
And hopefully I'll have to listen to it on YouTube because I can't listen to it on Spotify. But hopefully there's more music like this in the future because I'm curious to see what like continuing that rock vibe but not such like a slow kind of half speed kind of song is like a faster, more aggressive tune. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy like K-pop and K-drama content, you should subscribe to our channel because we're doing a K-drama club where we're watching K-dramas on Netflix episode by episode and reacting to them and giving commentary on them. We also are reacting to videos by artists like Twice and Blackpink and more artists if you guys tell us more artists in the comments in the future. So make sure you subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Nick.
And I'm Joe.
And we're
Nick and Joe.
Nick and Joe.
Bye.